Welcome to Sightseer Stories, where we explore the most breathtaking places on Earth. Today, we're taking you on a journey to discover the 25 greatest natural wonders of the world. From towering mountains to enchanting underwater realms, these are places that must be seen to be believed. Let's embark on this awe-inspiring adventure. Our journey begins with number 25, the Grand Canyon, a colossal rift in the fabric of the Earth that stretches over 277 miles in Arizona. Formed over millions of years by the Colorado River, this natural wonder showcases dramatic vistas and geological richness. The canyon exposes nearly 2 billion years of Earth's geological history in its walls. It showcases a rich tapestry of geological formations, each layer telling a story from a specific era. Key layers include the Vishnu Schist, the oldest at the bottom, and the Kaibab Limestone, the youngest at the top. The canyon has been a sacred site for Native American tribes for thousands of years. Tribes such as the Havasupai, Hopi, Hualapai, Navajo, and Paiute have historical and spiritual connections to the land. Many tribal members today continue to perform sacred rituals and manage tourism-related businesses in the area. The Grand Canyon is one of the most visited national parks in the United States, attracting millions of visitors annually who partake in activities like hiking, rafting, and helicopter tours. Number 24, the Great Barrier Reef, Australia. Dive into the vibrant underwater world of the Great Barrier Reef, the planet's largest coral reef system. The Great Barrier Reef is composed of over 20,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching over 2,300 kilometers, 1,430 miles. The reef supports a vast array of marine life, including over 1,500 species of fish, 401 types of hard coral, 1/3 of the world's soft corals, 134 species of sharks and rays, over 30 species of marine mammals, and 6 of the world's 7 species of threatened marine turtles. The Great Barrier Reef holds cultural significance for the Aboriginal Australian and Torres Strait Islander peoples who have inhabited the region for thousands of years. The reef features in many of their traditional stories, rituals, and resource uses. The Great Barrier Reef was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1981 due to its outstanding universal value, characterized by its unparalleled biodiversity and water quality. Number 23, Mount Everest, Nepal, China. Rising majestically above the Earth, Mount Everest is not just a peak. It's a monumental challenge that beckons climbers from around the globe. At 8,148 meters, it's the highest point on Earth, offering breathtaking views and brutal challenges. Sir Edmund Hillary from New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, were the first confirmed climbers to reach the summit on May 29, 1953. Their ascent marked a significant achievement in the history of mountaineering. While the area around Everest is largely inhospitable to life, lower regions of the mountain support creatures such as the snow leopard, Himalayan tars, and birds like the bar-headed geese. Everest has become a symbol of human endurance and adventure. It attracts climbers from around the globe who seek to challenge themselves, contributing significantly to Nepal's economy. Number 22, Victoria Falls, Zambia, Zimbabwe. Feel the thunderous roar and mist of Victoria Falls, one of the largest and most famous waterfalls in the world. Locally known as the Smoke That Thunders, this waterfall is over a mile wide and plunges over 100 meters. The rainforest area around Victoria Falls, created by the constant spray from the falls, hosts a unique ecosystem. Rare plant species and a diverse array of wildlife can be found, including several antelope species, monkeys, baboons, and a rich variety of birds. Victoria Falls is known as the adventure capital of Africa. Activities include whitewater rafting on the Zambezi River, bungee jumping from the Victoria Falls Bridge, zip lining, and scenic helicopter flights over the falls. The falls can be viewed from numerous points along the cliff opposite the waterfall, from the Knife Edge Bridge, and from the lookout tree that offers a panoramic view across the main falls. Number 21, Amazon Rainforest, South America. Venture into the heart of biodiversity, the Amazon rainforest, a vast tropical oasis covering much of northern South America. The Amazon rainforest spans approximately 6.7 million square kilometers, 2.7 million square miles, across 9 countries in South America, with the majority in Brazil, followed by Peru, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. The Amazon is one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, home to approximately 390 billion individual trees divided into 16,000 species. It hosts around 10% of the known species in the world, including millions of species of insects, thousands of birds, and hundreds of mammals, reptiles, and amphibians. Some of the unique species include the jaguar, pink river dolphin, sloth, and the Amazonian manatee, as well as countless species of birds and fish. The rainforest is also critical for countless undiscovered species of plants and animals, which could be vital for future medicines. Number 20, Aurora Borealis Arctic Circle. Experience the magical dance of the Aurora Borealis, nature's most enchanting light show. This spectacular phenomenon is best viewed in an auroral oval that covers parts of Norway, Sweden, Finland, Canada, Alaska, and Russia. Other locations can occasionally see the lights, depending on solar activity. The best time to view the northern lights is during the winter months, from September to March, when the nights are longest and skies darkest. Today, the Aurora Borealis is celebrated for its beauty and as a tourist attraction, inspiring numerous art forms, photography, and travel experiences dedicated to aurora viewing. Regions within the auroral oval have developed robust tourism industries centered around viewing the northern lights. This includes guided tours, aurora-themed accommodations, and cultural festivals celebrating the phenomenon. Number 19, Partin Volcano, Mexico. Witness the birth of a volcano at Partin, which emerged from the cornfields of Michoacan in 1943. Partin is one of the few volcanoes whose formation has been fully documented. The volcano grew rapidly, reaching 5 stories tall in just a week, and it continued to erupt for the next 9 years, until 1952. Its rapid growth allowed scientists a rare opportunity to study the birth, activity, and dormancy stages of a volcano. Partin provided an unprecedented chance for scientists to study the birth and life of a volcano closely. Research at Partin has helped volcanologists understand the processes underlying cinder cone formation and volcanic eruption prediction. The volcano continues to be an important site for geological education and research, helping to illustrate volcanic processes and hazards to students and researchers alike. Today, Partin is a popular site for tourists and geologists. The remains of the buried church are particularly iconic, symbolizing the dramatic and sudden changes a volcano can bring. Number 18, Dead Sea, Jordan, Israel. Float effortlessly on the salty waters of the Dead Sea, the lowest point on Earth's surface. This lake is over 400 meters below sea level and is famous for its extremely high salinity. The mineral-rich mud of the Dead Sea is famous for its skin-healing properties, particularly beneficial for conditions such as psoriasis, eczema, and other skin disorders. The area is known for its archaeological sites, most notably the caves of Qumran, where the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered. These ancient manuscripts have provided invaluable insights into the history and culture of early Jewish and Christian communities. The unique landscape and mineral-rich waters make the Dead Sea a popular destination for tourists seeking the therapeutic benefits of its mud and waters. Resorts and spas along its shores offer wellness treatments and therapeutic services. Number 17, Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. Navigate through the mystical seascape of Ha Long Bay, dotted with thousands of limestone karsts and isles. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its emerald waters and over 1,600 islands and islets that create a breathtaking panorama. Ha Long Bay hosts diverse ecosystems, including coral reefs, freshwater swamp forests, dense mangrove forests, and sandy beaches. Its islands are largely uninhabited and undisturbed, making them sanctuaries for many species of birds, reptiles, and animals. The area is home to 14 endemic floral species and about 60 faunal species. It's also a haven for bantams, antelopes, monkeys, and a variety of bird species. The primary attraction in Ha Long Bay is scenic boat tours and cruises, which offer spectacular views of the limestone cliffs, caves, and floating villages. Kayaking and scuba diving are also popular activities that allow closer exploration of the caves and coral reefs. Number 16, Jeju Island, South Korea. Explore Jeju Island, a volcanic island with lush forests, lava tubes, and a towering volcano at its heart. Jeju is a favorite destination for both adventurers and honeymooners, offering unique geological features and beautiful landscapes. Halasan is not only notable for its height, but also for its ecological diversity. The mountain is home to a variety of endemic species and offers several hiking trails that lead to the summit and Crater Lake at the peak. Jeju is famous for its extensive network of lava tubes, which are among the longest in the world. The Geomunorium lava tube system is a UNESCO Natural Heritage Site and includes the Manjangol Cave, which features spectacular geological formations. Jeju's coastline is renowned for its beautiful beaches, such as Hamdeok and Hyokje, which are popular for their fine sand and clear waters. The island also features impressive waterfalls, including Cheonjeon and Jongbang Falls. Jeju offers a wide range of activities, from hiking on Halasan, exploring lava tubes, and relaxing on beaches, to visiting theme parks and museums that highlight the island's rich folklore. Number 15, Banff National Park, Canada. Immerse yourself in the serene beauty of Banff National Park, with its turquoise lakes and stunning mountain ranges. Established in 1885 in the heart of the Rocky Mountains, Banff is Canada's oldest national park and a haven for millions of visitors each year. The park is part of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Parks World Heritage Site and features impressive geological formations, including towering peaks, sedimentary rocks, and ancient glaciers. The park's landscape has been shaped by extensive glacial activity, which is evident in its U-shaped valleys and arrays. The park offers a range of hiking trails suited to all levels of ability, from easy walks around lakes to challenging hikes up mountain passes. Popular peaks include Mount Rundle, Sulphur Mountain, and the towering Mount Assiniboine. The park is home to an abundant array of wildlife, including large mammals such as grizzly bears, black bears, elk, deer, and mountain goats. It's also a habitat for numerous bird species, making it a prime spot for birdwatching. The park attracts millions of visitors annually, drawn by its natural beauty and the array of recreational activities. Banff Town, located within the park, serves as a cultural hub with museums, galleries, shops, and restaurants. Number 14, Serengeti National Park, Tanzania. Witness the epic migration of wildebeest and zebra across the endless plains of the Serengeti. The Serengeti hosts the largest terrestrial mammal migration in the world, a truly spectacular display of wildlife dynamics. Serengeti National Park covers approximately 14,150 square kilometers, 5,700 square miles, of grassland plains, savanna, riverine forest, and woodlands. It is located in northern Tanzania and extends to southwestern Kenya, where it borders the Masai Mara. Aside from the migrating herds, the park hosts a large predator population, including lions, cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas. The Serengeti is also home to over 500 bird species, making it a birdwatcher's paradise. Visitors typically explore the park via guided safari tours, which can include game drives, walking safaris, and even hot air balloon rides that offer an aerial view of the migration and landscape. The park offers a range of accommodations, from luxury lodges to mobile camps, designed to meet different budget levels and enhance the experience of living in close proximity to nature. Number 13, Iguazu Falls, Argentina, Brazil. Be captivated by the power and majesty of Iguazu Falls, where hundreds of waterfalls thunder into the river below. Straddling the border between Argentina and Brazil, these falls are taller and twice as wide as Niagara Falls. Both the Brazilian and Argentine sides offer unique perspectives and experiences. The Brazilian side is renowned for its expansive panoramic views, while the Argentine side offers up-close access to many of the individual falls. The surrounding rainforest of the Iguazu National Park, Argentina, and Iguazu National Park, Brazil, are part of the Atlantic forest biome, which is known for its remarkable biodiversity. These parks are home to hundreds of species of birds, including toucans and parrots, as well as mammals like jaguars, ocelots, and capybaras. The falls can be visited from either the Brazilian or the Argentine side, each offering distinct park facilities and viewpoints. Walkways and viewing platforms allow for close-up views and access to the spray of the falls. One of the most popular tourist activities is the boat trip that takes visitors close to the base of the falls for a thrilling experience of the power and majesty of the water. Number 12. Antelope Canyon, USA. Wander through the surreal, wave-like structures of Antelope Canyon, one of the most photographed slot canyons in the world. Located on Navajo land in Arizona, this canyon is famous for its wave-like structure and light beams that shine down in the narrow openings. Upper Antelope Canyon is most famous for its light beams that appear around midday during the summer months. Sunlight enters the narrow openings at the top of the canyon and illuminates the sandy floor below in a dramatic display. The walls of the canyon can appear different colors depending on the time of day and season, reflecting a stunning range of reds, oranges, yellows, and purples. Access to the canyon is restricted and only possible through guided tours, which are led by authorized tour operators. This is both a protective measure and a way to respect the cultural significance of the area. Specialized tours focus on helping photographers capture ideal images of the stunning light beams and colorful canyon walls. These tours are typically timed to catch the best light conditions. Number 11. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Step onto the mirror of the sky at Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water transforms this vast salt flat into a perfect reflection of the sky, creating a surreal landscape. Salar de Uyuni spans approximately 10,582 square kilometers, 4,086 square miles, making it the largest salt flat in the world. It's located in the Daniel Campos province in Potosí in southwest Bolivia, near the crest of the Andes. Within the salt flat, there are several islands, such as Incahuasi and Fish Island, which are the remains of ancient volcanoes and are covered in cacti and coral-like structures. Tourism in Salar de Uyuni typically involves guided tours in 4x4 vehicles. These tours often include visits to the local salt extraction sites, the cactus-filled islands, and the nearby train cemetery where abandoned 19th century trains and equipment lie. Several hotels made entirely of salt blocks taken from the Salar offer accommodation to tourists looking for a unique experience. Number 10. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, China. Ascend into the clouds at Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, where towering pillar-like mountains inspired the floating mountains in the movie Avatar. These unique sandstone formations are over 300 million years old and cover an area of over 4,000 square kilometers. The park holds the distinction of featuring these towering structures, which are a spectacular example of karst pinnacles seen very rarely elsewhere in the world. The park is equipped with cable cars and the world's tallest outdoor elevator, the Bailong Elevator, which provides stunning views of the surroundings and offers a quick way for tourists to access higher scenic areas. The park is home to a rich variety of plant species, some of which are rare and endemic. It also supports a diverse fauna, including several protected species like the Chinese giant salamander, Chinese water deer, and numerous bird species. The park offers a variety of hiking trails that range in difficulty and provide access to spectacular viewpoints and the base of notable formations. Its unique landscape is a paradise for photographers, especially early in the morning when the mists swirl around the sandstone hill. Number 9. Komodo Island, Indonesia. Venture to Komodo Island, where the ancient and formidable Komodo dragons roam amidst volcanic landscapes. This island is part of the Komodo National Park and is the only place in the world where you can witness the largest lizards on Earth in their natural habitat. The island's rugged terrain is volcanic in origin, with several peaks and hills made up of volcanic rock and sedimentary formations. The dry and hot climate has shaped an arid landscape with sparse vegetation. The waters around Komodo Island are part of the Coral Triangle, known for its incredible marine biodiversity. The area is home to over 1,000 species of fish, some 260 species of reef-building coral, and 70 species of sponges, dugongs, sharks, manta rays. At least 14 species of whales, dolphins, and sea turtles also make these waters their home. Tourism is carefully regulated to protect the natural environment and the Komodo dragons. Visitors typically explore the island as part of guided tours, which are designed to ensure safety from the dangerous dragons and minimize human impact on the wildlife. Besides trekking to see the Komodo dragons, visitors can enjoy world-class diving and snorkeling, hiking to panoramic viewpoints, and visiting the Pink Beach, famous for its pink sand made from crushed red coral. Number 8. Plivice Lakes, Croatia. Explore the serene beauty of Plivice Lakes National Park, where 16 terraced lakes spill into each other via a series of waterfalls and cascades. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its natural dams which, over millennia, have formed remarkable cascades and a series of beautiful lakes. The park's primary attractions are its cascading lakes and numerous waterfalls. The largest waterfall, Veliki Slap, stands at 78 meters, 256 feet, and is the highest in Croatia. The park has well-maintained trails and wooden boardwalks that make it accessible for visitors to explore its natural beauty up close. The park is not only a tourist destination, but also an important habitat for numerous species, providing a refuge from industrial development. The park is structured to cater to a large number of tourists with organized routes and guided tours that help manage the flow of visitors and reduce environmental impact. Each season offers a different experience. The lush greens of spring, the vibrant colors of autumn, the tranquil snowscapes of winter, and the full bloom of summer. Number 7. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania. Ascend to the snowy peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, and a beacon for climbers worldwide. Kilimanjaro stands at about 5,995 meters above sea level and is a dormant volcano, offering climbers an array of ecosystems from rainforest to Arctic conditions. The lower slopes of Kilimanjaro are covered in dense tropical montane forest, which is home to elephants, leopards, buffalo, and smaller mammals, such as the rare Abbott's duiker. Higher up, the vegetation becomes sparser and adapted to harsher conditions. There are several main routes to the summit, including Morang, also known as the Coca-Cola route, Machame, Limosho, Shira, Rongai, and Umbwe. Machame is the most popular route due to its scenic variety. While the climb is technically straightforward compared to other high peaks, altitude sickness is a risk due to the rapid ascent and high elevation. Number 6. Great Sand Dunes USA. Experience the shifting landscapes of Great Sand Dunes National Park, home to the tallest sand dunes in North America. These dunes were formed from sand and soil deposits of the Rio Grande and its tributaries, flowing through the San Luis Valley. The park's most famous feature is its expansive dune field, which covers about 30 square miles and is roughly 750 feet high. The dunes are a dynamic landscape, constantly reshaped by the wind. The park's isolated wetlands provide habitat for the endemic Great Sand Dunes tiger beetle and other rare insects. The park offers a variety of recreational activities, including hiking, camping, birdwatching, and photography. The diversity of landscapes from dunes to forests and alpine areas provides a unique backdrop for outdoor adventures. Designated as an international dark sky park, Great Sand Dunes offers exceptional stargazing opportunities with ranger-led astronomy programs during the summer months. Number 5. Valley of the Flowers, India. Wander through the enchanting Valley of Flowers in Uttarakhand, a vibrant and lush area brimming with a diverse range of flora. This remote Himalayan valley is renowned for its endemic alpine flowers and diverse wildlife, including several rare and endangered species like the Asiatic black bear and blue sheep. The valley is surrounded by rugged mountain ranges and lush greenery. It was formed by the pushing up of the Earth's crust, which created the towering Himalayan peaks. The valley is home to more than 500 species of wildflowers, including orchids, poppies, primulas, marigolds, daisies, and anemones. Certain species, like the blue Himalayan poppy, are endemic to the area. The park is accessible only by foot, and the trek to the Valley of Flowers starts from Govind Ghat. This trek is about 17 kilometers and usually takes a couple of days, making it a thrilling experience for adventure enthusiasts. It's a paradise for nature photographers and botanists due to its rich biodiversity. Number 4, the Great Blue Hole, Belize. Dive into the Great Blue Hole, a giant marine sinkhole that lies at the center of an atoll called Lighthouse Reef. This underwater sinkhole was originally a limestone cave that formed during the last ice age. It's over 300 meters across and 125 meters deep. The stalactites and stalagmites that once formed in the dry cave are now underwater, providing a surreal experience for divers. These geological formations are crucial in understanding the Earth's past climate. The Great Blue Hole is a popular spot for recreational scuba divers, attracted by the opportunity to dive in crystal clear waters and see myriad species of marine life, including tropical fish and spectacular coral formations. Number 3, Uluru, Australia. Stand in awe before Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, a massive sandstone monolith in the heart of the Northern Territory's arid red center. Uluru is sacred to Indigenous Australians and is thought to have started forming around 550 million years ago. Despite the arid environment, Uluru supports a variety of life, adapted to the harsh conditions. The area around Uluru is home to more than 400 plant species and an array of wildlife including kangaroos, dingoes, and numerous bird species. Tourists to Uluru can enjoy walking around the base of the rock, participating in cultural tours led by Aboriginal guides, viewing ancient rock paintings, and experiencing the changing colors of Uluru at sunrise and sunset, which are particularly spectacular. The nearby cultural center provides valuable insights into the area and its indigenous culture, offering educational displays, art galleries, and talks. Number 2, Wuling Yuan Scenic Area, China. Marvel at the Wuling Yuan Scenic Area, a prime example of China's natural beauty, known for over 3,000 vertical pillars, each rising from dense green vegetation. These dramatic sandstone columns are often shrouded in mist, creating a mystical atmosphere that inspired landscapes in the film Avatar. The most famous feature of Wuling Yuan is its pillar-like peaks, each distinct from various angles and under different lighting conditions. These have inspired traditional Chinese paintings and are often shrouded in mist, adding to their mystique. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Wuling Yuan is subject to strict conservation rules to preserve its natural beauty and ecological integrity. Efforts are made to control tourist numbers and impact, particularly in vulnerable areas. Ensuring that the natural habitat remains undisturbed while accommodating the economic benefits of tourism continues to be a primary focus. And finally, number 1, the Northern Patagonian Icefield, Chile. Experience the raw and untouched wilderness of the Northern Patagonian Icefield, a vast expanse of ice and snow that remains one of the largest masses of ice outside the polar regions. This icefield is critical for climate research and is a source for numerous rivers in Chile, dramatically impacting local ecosystems. The ecosystems around the icefield are diverse, ranging from dense temperate rainforests to tundra-like vegetation at higher altitudes. This region is home to rare wildlife species such as the Andean condor, the huemul, or South Andean deer, and the puma. The icefield is a vital water source, feeding rivers and lakes that are crucial for local agriculture and human consumption. The remote nature of the icefield makes it difficult to conduct continuous scientific research and monitoring, which is critical for understanding and mitigating the effects of climate change. From the highest peaks to the deepest seas, our planet's natural wonders never cease to amaze. We've journeyed across continents to bring you these incredible sights, each one a testament to the beauty and power of nature. Thank you for joining us on this global voyage. Remember to subscribe for more stunning explorations with sightseer stories. Thanks for watching.